What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how I manifested my dream apartment, because the moment I realized that I manifested everything I'd written down, it blew my mind, and I want to share that with you guys. So this is a video I actually have been waiting to record and share. I didn't want to publish it while I was still living in this apartment. So at the time of this recording, I will be moving in 3 weeks. So we are good, and I'm ready to share with you the apartment that I'm obsessed with, where I live, how I manifested it, and so much more. So if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that last year, July of 2021, I went through a breakup after my Costa Rica trip. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do at Tatiana_Kuto. And so I came home from my Costa Rica trip July 20th, and that is when we broke up. And I wrote a journal entry on July 24th that I want to read to you guys. And so I moved out of my boyfriend's house at the end of August, and I moved into this apartment end of September, beginning of October. And I will share that we are back together. We are better than ever. We are stronger and more in love. I would have never guessed that we would have gotten back together. I thought we were over. I had accepted it. We both had, but God had better plans, and he brought us back together. And it is a beautiful story, a beautiful journey that I am going to be sharing on my podcast, because it's made such a big impact on so many people already, and I want to share what we went through, our story, our lessons, to help other couples in the world. So I'll put the podcast episode link in the show notes below if you want to give that a listen. But yeah, so I'm moving back into my boyfriend Evan's house in 3 weeks, and I'm so excited. But I have been loving this apartment so much, and I really want to share with you how I manifested it. So let's get into it. So in July 24th, 2021, just so you can see the date, I'm not lying, I wrote this journal entry. I'm just gonna read it for you. I'm gonna put like some clips of the actual apartment as I read it to share with you how accurate this apartment is to what I wrote in this journal entry. And I didn't even know that this apartment complex existed when I wrote this. So let's get into it. July 24th, 2021. Thank you for this amazing apartment for myself to grow in. It's everything I wanted and more. It's so bright and welcoming. It has lots of windows that are in the perfect location to allow all the natural sunlight to come in. It's up to date, new, and modern. The kitchen is bright, white counters, white cabinets, and updated appliances. It has a perfect waist level island that looks to the living room area. It even has a little nook to put a dining room table or a desk near the laundry area, which really excites me to have all the different parts in the apartment work cohesively and have so much room and space. The living room is a perfect size for a couch and a TV stand. It's decorated with plants, crystals, and sound bowls. Right off the living room is one of my favorite spots, the balcony, which is pretty big. I have comfy chairs to do my morning routines and readings, and a little table, and it looks over a little lake and pond and grassy area, which is just so soothing and relaxing. I still can't believe that this is mine. The bedroom is my Zen sanctuary. It's a master size with a large walk-in closet and bathroom. I feel calm and at home in it. I've had a boho decor style with lots of plants, crystals, salt lamps, and candles to help me relax on my own time and feel at peace here. The apartment is super quiet. I don't hear anyone. The bathroom has a tub that's big so I can take baths, and lots of counter space. I feel happy here. I feel calm and at peace. It's a space for me to connect with myself, but also a place to really focus and grow my business and continue my traveling desires. I'm so grateful for it. The complex has a great pool, a community area where I can work, a great gym with everything I need, so I don't even need a gym membership. It has a squat rack, and it's always empty when I'm in it. It's located near walking paths and nature, but also close to the stores, and about a 5 to 10 minute max drive to the beach. It's everything I could have dreamed of for my first apartment alone. It's exactly the amount I wanted to spend. I feel alive in it and inspired and creative. I have the space to connect with myself, to heal, and discover what I want in life in this next chapter. I'm so grateful I found it. It just fell into my lap with the perfect move-in date of September, October. Thank you for this new home. I love it, and I cannot wait to grow in it. Like, reading that just like blows my mind, because I really had no idea this apartment complex existed. I moved in at that date, like last week in September, first week in October, and I pretty much got everything on here. And so the next few days, on July 28th, again, another number to show you guys, I wrote an apartment list. And I just wrote all of the things that I was desiring when I was gonna start looking for apartments. So I wrote bright with natural sunlight, open floor plan, updated kitchen with appliances and white quartz counters, a washer and a dryer in unit, a patio with a pretty view with nature, a living room, kitchen island, dining room area, a small nook for a desk, master bedroom with walk-in closet, big bathroom with a tub, felt quiet and safe and felt like home, 5 to 10 minutes from the beach, updated clubhouse with workstations and coffee, beautiful amenities, pool, walking path, tennis court, an updated gym so I don't need a gym membership. It had, you know, squat racks, machines, dumbbells, mirrors, TRX, treadmill, and stair climber. It's close to the downtown and grocery stores. It's white and bright, and it makes me feel happy, inspired, created, energized, and I felt like home. And I did say I wanted to pay $1,400 with utilities. I'll share that in a second, and I have a built-in desk. So out of that entire list, I have everything, even the gym. I have machines, dumbbells, mirrors, treadmill, stair climber. Most apartment gyms don't have all that. The only thing it doesn't have is a squat rack, but it has a Smith machine, so technically it does. So I literally got everything that I asked for, except for like the actual squat rack and the amount I was paying. Because in Florida it boomed, and so I am paying more, but it makes sense, and I was aligned to it, and it allowed me to stretch and grow into this next version of myself. And I don't have a built-in desk, but I have the nook for the desk area. So I just wrote it down, I claimed it, I decided what I wanted, and I made the visual, I would feel into it. And so my point with this is, I manifested this apartment because I decided and I declared what it was that I wanted. And when we put something out into the world, we're like putting an order into the God and universe, whatever you choose to believe as a higher power, right? So I love telling my clients, it's like when we order food at a restaurant, right? Like, you know what you want and why you want it because you like it, right? Like, you want a burger and you want it with lettuce, tomato, cheese, and you know you want that because you love burgers and whatnot, right? So you know the what and the why. But the thing is you don't know the how and the when. You don't know how it's gonna be made or when it's going to come out to you. That's up to the chef and the waiter to make the food and to bring it to you. So the thing with manifestation is you need to know the what and the why and release attachment from the how and the when. And the way I was able to manifest this apartment was I decided, I declared, I wrote specifically what I wanted and how I wanted to feel into it. The key with manifestation is not only deciding what you want, but adding emotion into it and feeling that emotion right now in this very moment before it's in your physical reality, and starting to show up as that version of you who has that life, that vision, those goals already achieved and living it out at this moment before it comes into your 3D reality. And that is the key with manifestation. So it's how I did it. I declared, I decided, and honestly, like, when I was searching, there was no, like, the inventory down here in Florida was like nothing. Things that I were looking at was just like not what I wanted. I didn't feel safe, I didn't like it. And then this one just fell into my lap. My friend was like, oh, my hairdresser lives in this neighborhood, why don't you go look at it? Looked it up online, loved it. I came in, I was a little like, it's not the price point I wrote, but hey, it was everything else I wanted and I got it, and it has been a dream life. Like, I literally do everything I said that I was going to do with my morning routines, my night routines, my dancing, my meal prepping. I have loved this apartment. I've decorated it exactly how I said to, with Christmas lights, with plants and salt lamps, and it's been such a beautiful journey. So I wanted to share this with you guys because, like, you can manifest too. You can manifest your dream house, your apartment, your soulmate. It all can happen for you, but you need to know how. You need to know the manifestation parts of it. And so that's how I manifested it. I decided, I declared, I detached, meaning I just had faith it was gonna work out. I trusted. I was just like, you know what, I'm putting my hands up. I decided, I declared, I'm gonna trust, I'm gonna have faith, and it all worked out. And that's the thing. It's like when we're attached to what we want and the how, we're building resistance to it. We need to be open for it to kind of come into our lives in a way that we could least expect it. And so I love this. It was such amazing proof for me, my subconscious mind, that like this stuff really works. And this is the stuff I teach inside of my coaching programs, one-on-one, and Embrace Your Radiance, my group coaching mentorship program. I go really in depth in understanding the background and the science of manifestation and how you can become an energetic alignment to your desires, and how you can, you know, tap into the subconscious and the quantum field to manifest, right? As a key, you saw here, I wrote in a past and present tense. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality and what you're telling it. So when you write in a past and present tense, you're kind of tricking it, and it's thinking that it's already reality. So it's going to create opportunities to actually make that your reality. So that's just one little tip that I share inside of the program, Manifest Scripting. And there's so much more science background, exercises, tools and techniques that I've learned through my trainings, my experiences. And it was just so cool to see this come to life. My clients that I was working with at the time when this happened, like, they're like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. Okay, this works. And everybody has different manifesting skills and abilities that really allow them to manifest faster and better based on their human design. This is something I go deeper into in my program. So again, if you want to learn more, go apply below, but you can do it too. So if you're ever interested in learning deeper about yourself, about manifestation, how to create your best dream life, I highly recommend you checking out my page on my website, what women have had to say, what it's about, who it's for. I am relaunching it this summer of 2022, and it is new and improved. We've updated it, I've revamped it. It is amazing, and you don't want to miss out. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you apply below. I'll put the link, and make sure you tell me you came from YouTube. I'll give you a little bonus after that. But I will share more techniques on how I manifested not only my apartment and everything else, but how I've manifested my dream life here in Florida. If you know me, I quit my corporate engineering job, I moved to Florida. Like, I've done a lot of manifestation the last few years before I even realized what this whole manifestation thing really was, before it even became a trend. So I have a lot of background and experience in it, and it was just so cool to watch this come into fruition, and I can't wait for my other manifestations to come true in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Just remember that manifestation is working for everybody, and it is working for you 24/7, and it's really making sure you're taking control of your thoughts, of your life, so that you can be in control of your inner world that's being manifested into your external world. If you have any questions about my manifesting my apartment, about my programs, make sure, you know, comment below, ask me a question, apply, let's connect. You can follow me here at Tatiana_Couto on Instagram. Send me a DM. I love chatting. I love helping inspire you to create your best life too, because if I can do it, you can too. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this inspired you and encouraged you that you can manifest too. And I will see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.